guys, this is Jan Mata with Stampin' with My Friends.blogspot.com, and I know I have been gone for the past couple of weeks, and those of you that follow my channel know that my son graduated from Parris Island. So I promised to share a scrapbook that I made for him with Project Life, and so that's what we're going to do now. So this right here is just a sticker that they had. It just says proud parent of a U.S. Marine. And I know that's a huge glare. And I just kind of put it down in there, cut it so that it would fit. I thought it was really cute. So when you open it, now I'm not going to go, I'm a proud mom. I'm going to just zoom in a little bit. I'm not going to go through every single picture in here. I'm just going to kind of flip through to give you an idea of what I did. There we go. Let me step you back so you can see. Okay, so these right here are just some pieces of cardstock that I cut out. I just added some embellishing. This on this side is just a regular 12 by 12 scrapbook page, and this is the calendar that they had, and I literally was Xing it every day. I was marking it, crossing it off. This right here is just a piece of memorabilia that I had picked up there, and then this is just a picture of a sign. And this book is huge, so seriously, I am not going to go over every single page. So this is just from the museum. We went to the museum at Parris Island, and I'm just going to do the right. It's a lot easier. And you'll just see I just occasionally added some memorabilia. I added some washi tape. This right here is the paper where they put the graduates in there, so I put that in there as well. And this right here, I love the way that this came out. This right here is just two pictures. I wanted the top and the bottom of these medals at Parris Island, and so I didn't even do this on purpose. I just put these together. I like the way that turned out. Now this right here made my heart actually like jump for joy. This was the first time, I will share this picture with you. This is the first time I saw my recruit, and I was so excited. He was outside sweeping out of his battalion. So I do want to share that picture with you. But as you can see, there's just very little embellishing. It's really about what was going on. It's about capturing the memory. And you'll see, like right in here, if I didn't have pictures, I would do more embellishing. And this right here is just on a piece of cardstock. I just cut them down. And I did this all the way through. These are just some stickers that I had collected throughout the time. This right here is a piece of memorabilia directly from his belt for his dress blues. This is the packaging for that, and I just covered it with washi tape, and I just wrote that right in there. And then this picture was really neat. This was not on purpose. I took a picture when we were at his squad bay. He had his camouflage bag opened, or he had his bag open, and you can see his camouflage and you can see his dress blues next to each other. And that is the coolest picture, I think. I put that right together, and I just added a few little embellishments. And then this is just them practicing outside, and you could just see a sticker here, washi tape. I really like this red and white star washi tape. And then this right here is just the band getting ready to start with some stickers and some flag stickers I had gotten. And I have to also share this picture of this humongous anthill. Look how big this anthill is. I had to take a picture of it. It was unbelievable. And then this right here is just a picture of my son and another recruit that I had been writing to. So it was so neat I got to meet him that day. So he's a really sweet guy. And if you have never been to a graduation for the military, I know Marines, because I've been to the Marines, but I've never been to the others, and I can imagine they're just as fabulous. It was unbelievable. It was just so amazing. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to go. This is one of those Heidi Swapp fold-out pages. And this right here, let me see if I can get you close enough. This right here is those pennies where you could run it through the machine. My dad and my grandson did these, and they did 4 of them. And so I just added those with a glue dot into the page. And then here again is just one of those Heidi Swapp double sheet spreads. And let me see if I can move you back so I don't have to keep moving the book. There we go. There we go. And that way you can really get an idea. And I like these Heidi Swapp double where it opens out this way. I don't like them where they open this way. I actually cut those off. I didn't like them at all. Let's see. And then this is the family. We all had to wear red because red is called Red Friday. The graduations are because you're supposed to wear red until all of our troops are home. But my son's battalion was red, so we obviously would wear red for that too. But this is my family. This is my grandson, and these are my boys. And this is the one that graduated, so I was super excited and proud of him. And then it's just funny to take funny pictures. This right here is just some bubble wrap that was outside of the museum, and my dad looked over. He said, "Man, you could have a good time popping that," and he was right. And then this I thought was so neat. This is my dad. He served in the Korea War. Let me see if I can get it closer for you guys. But he served in the Korea War, and this is him standing right in front of that exhibit. And so he's wearing his Marine hat, and it was just so neat because that was the first time he had been back to Parris Island. So it was just really, really neat to see that. And then this right here is just some scrapbook paper that I had, and I just have his recruiter's card, the directions to Parris Island, just a little piece of the belt where he had cut it off because it was too big. And then these are back here, these are the letters, and I'm not going to let you see the letter, but I'll just show you kind of how I put it together. So I put it on a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock, and I put a piece of Project Life here, and then I would number every letter that would come in so that they would keep in order. And what I did is I just adhered it up here at the top because some of them are double-sided, and that way I thought it would be really neat years and years down the line for his family, his children, his great-grandkids to see that. I thought that would be really neat. So as you can see, he wrote me quite a lot, and I was very glad to see that. And then this was the newspaper that you saw in the beginning. This is the actual entire newspaper. I thought it was kind of neat to get an entire newspaper so they could see what was going on while his graduation was happening. And so I hope that helps you. If you have anybody in the military, thank you for their service. And hopefully this gives you kind of an idea of what you can do to keep their memorabilia and to keep their memories. Have a great day, guys. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.